you are enjoying yourself. Let's welcome another contestant from Atomic Hills Basic School.
Hello, judges. Hello, panel of judges. Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. My name is Winnie Godabna Fadikinanalawe. Permit me to ask a question and answer it myself. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the use of an electronic communication to bully someone, typically by sending or posting messages that are intimidating or threatening in nature. When someone uses the phone or internet to say mean words, or share embarrassing pictures, you will agree with me that this bad practice has to be stopped. There are serious effects in cyberbullying that I wish to share with you. These are emotional and psychological impact, depressed and suicidal thoughts. Cyberbullying can affect anyone, but some groups are more vulnerable and can be worse affected. They avoid friends, families, and social situations due to the fear and shame. These are children and teenagers with low self-esteem. Let us look at effect in academic problems. 1. It decreases their interest in favorite activities like AMPE, sports, and other extracurricular activities. In extreme cases, cyberbullying can lead to fear of school and online platforms. As I bring my presentation to an end, I urge parents, guidance, educators, and caretakers to provide support and resources for children and teenagers who are affected by cyberbullying. Thank you.
Wow, that is a nice presentation. Sir Jeff.
All right, that was a very nice presentation indeed. You did very well. Your eye contact was all over the place. Everyone was involved. A word of advice. I could see you were struggling with some of the words, a couple of your words. That means you need to take more time and attention to learning of your material, right? So maybe after learning, you can even say it in front of a mirror to see whether you have it. But apart from that, everything else was excellent. You've done very well, right?
Let's welcome another contestant from St. George Methodist Academy.
Good day, everyone, judges, parents, teachers, students, and anyone concerned about the future of our online world. Today, I want to talk about something that affects all of us, especially as children: cyberbullying. It is not just about mean comments anymore. Cyberbullying is a 24/7 barrage of negativity that follows you from your phone to your computer screen. It can be embarrassing photos or mean messages spread across social media. It is real people hiding behind usernames, inflicting real pain on real people. Some might say it's just online, get over it. But words have weight, even digital ones. In the worst cases, they can drive someone to do the unthinkable. We can't stand there and let that happen. To the bystanders, silence isn't strength. If you see cyberbullying, report it. Reach out to the victims. Show them they are not alone. To the bullies, hiding behind a screen doesn't make you tough. It makes you a coward. Think before you type. To the victims, you are not defined by the words of others. You are strong, you are worthy, and you are not alone. Talk to someone you trust. There are others who care and want to help. Report the bullying. Reclaim your voice. Together we can rewrite the narrative. Let's make online spaces places of connection and respect, not cruelty and exclusion. Let's silence the clicks of hate and amplify the voices of support. We all have a role to play. Bystanders, have the courage to stand up. Victims, know that you are strong. You will get through this. And bullies, know that you should choose empathy over cruelty. Let's create an online world where everyone feels safe to be themselves. Thank you.
think before we type. Miss Ekia.
Thank you very much, Nana. Please, your name.
Someone can come with you.
Okay, that was beautiful presentation. I love your confidence, your eloquence, your gestures. In fact, you did so well. Keep it up. Thank you very much.
Distinguished judges, my name is Joyce David Rizom Emosikeke. We meet again. I am here to talk about a topic that is very dear to my heart. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is when someone uses technology to harass, threaten, or harm you. Rude and arrogant texts, posts, messages, and pictures are also forms of cyberbullying. Some types of cyberbullying are doxing, flipping, and cyberstalking. There are some ways that it might lead to cyberbullying. They are the causes of cyberbullying. Some of them are peer pressure, inability to control, thirst for power, and also seeking for entertainment. Unfortunately, there are some effects of cyberbullying, and they are very terrible that no one should even undertake or experience. They are lack in empathy, loss in self-esteem, anxiety, fear, physical and emotional damage. Well, however, there are some ways to prevent cyberbullying. They are to protect your passwords, to keep clear records, and to also block cyberbullies via user settings, also to stay safe online. Cyberbullying can make a very big hole in your life. It is no joke when it comes to using the internet and you are challenged with cyberbullying. So remember to stay safe online and remember all the things I've educated you on in cyberbullying. Thank you.
Let's stay safe. Mr. Ignatius, your comment.
Wow, wonderful. You did a good job, okay? Clear pronunciation. You're able to deliver very well. Your confidence level is good, okay? You've done very well. You are a star.
Let's call another contestant from CAF International School.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, young minds, my name is Christiana Inchidanso. I am a Ghanaian from the Bono region of Ghana. I am sure that many of you have asked the question, what is cyberbullying? Well, the answer to your question, cyberbullying is a way of bullying through digital. Cyberbullying is a way of bullying through digital technologies or devices such as mobile phones, computers, and tablets. It takes place on social media, messaging platforms, and gaming platforms. Forms of cyberbullying are sending, posting, or sharing mean, harmful, or false comments about someone else. Did you know that according to some research conducted by child protection agencies back in 2022, about 37% of children between the ages of 12 and 17 years have been bullied online? Yes, this is very true. And some parents, unfortunately, are not being helpful in this case, since they give their children unlimited access to social media platforms, which is a huge contributing factor of cyberbullying. Other contributing factors are racial, ethnic, or religious differences between the offender and the victim, and lack of appropriate online behavior. Now, let us dive into some effects of cyberbullying. The cyberbullying effects are similar to those experienced in physical bullying, since they include stress, depression, anxiety, poor academic performance, and in some extreme cases, even suicide. Mean comments posted about others on social media spread to a much larger audience, making it potentially more devastating to the victim. To the young people here today struggling with cyberbullying, I want you to know that you are not alone. You are not weak. You are strong and deserving of respect. To the educators, parents, and teachers here today, I urge you to listen and to guide our youth. To the educators and parents here, I urge you to listen and to guide our youth to create a more friendly online world. In conclusion, let us all rise up and come together to create a more friendly online world where technology is used to unite and uplift, not to tear us apart. Thank you.
Very nice presentation. The message is well delivered. Confidence level is very good. You flowed very well as well. The only aspect I would like you to improve a little bit is your gestures. It came out, but it should be more than that. If you should improve upon that, I'm sure you go very far. So keep it up.
And you have a very good voice. I like it. Yeah. Keep it up. Yeah.
Good day, judges. Good day, audience. My name is Queen Anaya Ejebe Eje. Today, I'm going to talk about cyberbullying and its effects. You may ask, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication to oppress a person, typically by sending messages of an intimidating or threatening nature. Mediums include social media, text messages, emails, online forums, and gaming platforms. Some of the effects are 1. Anxiety and depression. Victims mostly experience high levels of stress, anxiety, and depression due to the use of cyberbullying. 2. Academic decline. Students may see a drop in their academic performance due to the use of electronic communication to oppress a person. 3. Slow self-esteem. Constant negative messages can lead to low self-esteem by not using electronic communication. And 4. Anger. Students may get angry due to the use of cyberbullying. In conclusion, cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication, which is not good for our mental health, electronic communication, and many more. Thank you.
This was a brilliant presentation, Miss Ekia.
I love the presentation. It was amazing. Your gestures, your smiles, I love them all. But please work on your confidence level. Even though you were flowing, you were a bit, you understand what I mean, eh? Yeah, so work on that one, okay? When you get your script, you can rehearse in the mirror so that you can build your confidence level. But in all, you did well. Your message was clear and well delivered.
Let's call another contestant from Grace International School.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kateje Adjumaitufo. Do you know that sitting behind a computer gives people a sense of anonymity? Do you also know that over 25% of children between 13 and 15 were cyberbullied in 1 year alone? In today's presentation, I will be talking about cyberbullying and its effects. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication to intimidate, threaten, and harass an individual. Some examples of cyberbullying include online threats, rude text, sending and sharing negative information about others. This has become a worry for everyone. Cyberbullying can make it so difficult for a child to concentrate on his education, interact with friends, and take part in social activities. It can also lead to mental disorder and suicidal thoughts. Let's come together as a society and educate our young ones on cyberbullying. Encourage reporting, taking twice before posting or sharing on digital platforms like public websites and TikTok to prevent cyberbullying. Let's come together as a society. Let's come together and make the internet more safer and friendly for us. Thank you.
Let's come together and fight cyberbullying. Mr. Ignatius.
I like your smile on stage. You've done very well, okay? You're able to also flow very well, okay, in your presentation. And I have seen that there's been a drastic improvement, okay? Thank you very much.
Can you imagine someone tells you, you're too big, you're a loser, you're ugly, go kill yourself, you know nothing? These are words that are really hurtful. These may be called a traditional way of bullying through words. In as much as it is so wrong, at least it is better when it happens in front of some few people you may know. Usually in school, it may even end when the bell rings. But that is not the case of cyberbullying, where the number of people
who could be bullying you are way more than enough. People you may not even know. People who may never encounter your strengths or your beautiful side. My name is Jason Fantevi, and I'm here to take us through the effects of cyberbullying on people. Cyberbullying is when someone uses the internet to hurt and embarrass others through writing mean messages, spreading false rumors online, and sharing private images and videos through social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. It is a repeated behavior aimed at scaring, angering, and shaming those who are targeted. Let me tell you why people cyberbully others. 1. Because they lack empathy. 2. They may be seeking revenge against the victim. 3. They desire power and control. 4. It may be due to peer pressure, or maybe they just want to seek entertainment. And lastly, because they are deficient in digital communication skills. But my question is, do they really weigh the consequences on the victim? Cyberbullying can be in many forms. Example, cyber outing, where one shares secrets of others in order to embarrass them. Cyber harassment, when one sends hateful and unkind messages continually. Cyber stalking, which is the repeated harassment, which includes threatening someone. And impersonation, posing as a different person in order to get others into trouble. All these have devastating effects on the victim. I would like to mention a few. It affects one's mental health. Cyberbullying causes depression, makes the victim lose interest in things they used to like. Its victims develop low self-esteem. They become emotionally ashamed. It even pushes victims into substance abuse, and in extreme cases, even cause them to commit suicide. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to be the cause why someone would end his life? Let me tell you what happened to my uncle 4 years ago. He was dancing with his partner at a wedding reception while they were performing their best man and woman duties. As someone who had no clue in dancing, he tried to shake his body a few times to make the occasion beautiful. Without his permission, someone picked up the video and posted it on the internet and began to make fun of him. Everyone began to make fun of him as well. He became the talk of the town. His colleagues at work, church, and friends who had access to the video wouldn't stop mocking him. For days, he could not eat nor socialize with people. He became isolated and had to resort to counseling to overcome the situation because his life became unlivable. Ladies and gentlemen, words are powerful, whether online or offline. We can choose to defy hate. We can choose not to put people down. We can choose not to add to the hurt, anxiety, and loneliness. But instead, we can dare to love, have compassion and respect for others through our words and our actions. Just in case you are being bullied, log off, block the bully, record and report the issue, or discuss with a trusted person or institution. In conclusion, I would like to say, before we go viral on the internet with any information, we must apply the acronym PINK. T, is it true? H, are my words going to be helpful to others? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? And K, are my words going to be kind to others? Together, let's put an end to cyberbullying. Thank you for having me.
Indeed, words are powerful. Sir Jeff.
It feels like we just attended a class in the University of Lagos. And you are a lecturer. You've done very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. But please, do not let this influence you in the wrong way. Don't let your guard down. Keep going. You go places. All right.
take another presentation from a student from Rising Sun Montessori.
Good morning, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaden Gaudi Nyanya from Rising Sun Montessori School at Dome, and today I am here to talk to you about cyberbullying and its negative effects. Cyberbullying refers to the criticizing, threatening, harassing, or embarrassing of people through social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat. Now, someone may ask me, how are people cyberbullied? Well, people are cyberbullied when pictures are taken of them unknowingly and gone to post online just to be harassed, when they are being dragged on social media, or when they are body shamed on social media. Now, with all that I've said, let's look at the negative effects of cyberbullying. When someone is dragged through social media, it may often cause the person sadness or depression. When someone's pictures are taken unknowingly and gone to post online to be harassed, it affects the person's image in public. And when the person is body shamed online, it causes low self-esteem. As a result of, the person fears going outside because he or she thinks that more people will body shame him or her. In conclusion, I believe that cyberbullying should not be part in any way of our technology or culture. Thank you.
That was a very nice presentation. Miss Efri.
Okay, so thank you very much, Jaden. I love the presentation, the way you were soft delivering the message. It means that it is very passion, like you are a passionate person, and then it is passion to you. We will take your advice and then we will stop bullying people on social media. Thank you very much.
Let's call another contestant to give his presentation.
Good day, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Damien Owahino Poko Champo. I'm 9 years of age. I attend school at Brandy Kate Montessori School and I'm in grade 3. Today, I want to talk about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is when someone is mean to you online. On purpose, they might send you messages that are hurtful, embarrassing, or even threatening. Imagine if you share your art online and someone says it's terrible or you're a bad artist. That's cyberbullying. It can make you feel sad, alone, or even scared to share your art again. We need to be kind online and support each other. We can do this by thinking before we post something and asking ourselves if it might hurt someone's feelings. Just as the saying goes, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Thank you.
That was a very nice presentation. Mr. Ignatius.
Wahine, nice presentation, wonderful. It's a good job, okay? You've done a very good job. Just that now there's been an improvement in your delivery, okay? So keep it up.
Let's take another presentation from a student from Beacon Hall. Thank you.
When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. They may scratch you or hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up useless. This is a quote from Chris Colfer. Good afternoon, viewers. Your favorite young public speaker, Yoshebed Hildegard Emefaji Sam. What I have in hand today is all about cyberbullying and its effects on young children. According to UNICEF 2022, cyberbullying is the use of digital technologies to harass, intimidate, or oppress an individual. This is often done calculatedly and persistently on social media, instant messaging, gaming platforms, etc. We should note that anything that affects someone negatively has the constitute to cyberbullying. Other activities that constitute to cyberbullying include sending unwanted pictures or messages to someone without his or her permission, accessing another person's account without his or her permission, creating and sharing another person's private information online without his or her permission. All these forms of bullying are criminal offenses which affect victims mentally, emotionally, physically, and psychologically. Viewers, I know one way or the other, we all have experienced cyberbullying before. How did you overcome it? Let us look at some few ways to deal with cyberbullying. First, you must think twice before you post anything online because once it is out there, you can't take it back. It's easy for any comment or post to make online to make and contest for this could be damaging you in the long run. Some forms of bullying could be a matter for the police. For example, if someone is threatening to harm you or encouraging you to harm yourself, please report to the police. Thank you.
Please think twice before you post. Miss Efri.
Okay, so please your name.
Joshebed Hildegard, MFA Gisam.
MFA, okay. So your presentation was excellent. You were on point. Just that please work on your confidence level, okay? You were on point. Your message was well delivered. Next time when you are being given the script, you stand in front of a mirror and then you recite it there. There you will gain your confidence, okay? Thank you very much, MFA. That was brilliant.
Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something very important, cyberbullying and its effects. Cyberbullying is when someone uses the internet or a phone to say mean things to another person. It's like bullying at school. It happens on social media through text messages or in online games. It's like bullying at school, but it happens online where everyone can see it. Cyberbullying can make people feel very sad and scared. It can hurt their feelings and make them not want to go online anymore. Sometimes it can make people feel very bad about themselves and think they are not good enough. One big problem with cyberbullying is that it can happen anytime, day or night. There are ways we can help stop cyberbullying. If we see someone being bullied, we should tell a grown-up right away. It's important to be kind to everyone and think before we type or send a message. We should always treat others the way we want to be treated. Remember, we can use the internet to make friends and learn new things. We should be kind and respectful to everyone. My name is still Rubelin Norte, and thank you for listening. Let's all work together to stop cyberbullying. Thank you.
That was a very nice presentation, Mr. Ignatius.
Your movement was causing you to distract your presentation. So next time, try and be mindful about your movements, okay? But you've delivered very well. You're able to flow with your presentation, okay? So well done.
Let's take another presentation from a contestant.
Let me tell you a story about my classmate Dean. He loved to post pictures of his art online. One day, some children started leaving me comments saying his drawings were ugly. Well, this made Dean felt really sad and stopped sharing his art. Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Kofi Aye, and today I want to talk about something very important, cyberbullying. We all know how much fun it is to use the internet to play games, chat with friends, and learn new things. Sometimes the internet is a place where people get hurt. Cyberbullying is when someone uses the internet, social media, or even text messages to say mean things, spread rumors to embarrass someone else. Unlike regular bullying, which happens face to face, cyberbullying can happen anytime and anywhere, even when you're at home. Cyberbullying can make children sad, scared, and lonely. Here are some ways it can affect us. 1. Emotional pain. It makes us think that we are not good enough. 2. 2. 2. loneliness. It makes us feel like cyberbullying can make us feel alone, especially when we think that no one knows what we are going through. Hence, we can all do our part to make the internet a safer place. One, one, stand up for others. When you see someone being bullied online, stand up for them. When you see someone being bullied online, tell the person you are there for them and report the bullying to a trusted adult. In conclusion, cyberbullying is a very serious problem, but we can all do our part to make the internet a safer place. Together, we can all make a difference and show that kindness is stronger than cruelty. Thank you.
That was a very nice presentation. Sir Jeff.
A very nice presentation. It seems you were struggling a little bit with your material. It's a normal thing. A word of advice when you are preparing, don't learn and then be reciting in your head. Sometimes when you do that, you feel you're okay. But when it's time for it to come out, then you struggle, okay? So when you are rehearsing or when you are learning, say it out loud. That way, if there are mistakes, you'll be able to correct them before your final presentation. But you've done very well. It's not easy to stand in front of people and talk. You're on the right path, so keep it up, okay?
All too soon, the program has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Don't forget to vote for your favorite contestant on the short code *800 *714#. See you on the same day, the same time, and on the same channel.
YPS.
Express to press.
Thank you.